Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jennifer, and guess what? Yes, you see it in front of me. We are going to have diamond paint. I know it's been forever since I diamond painted, but we're going to do it. So, um, I don't remember. I don't have the picture, and I can't tell you where the picture is. But this is called Wishing for You from Diamond Art Club. It's by Mandy Manzano, and it is one that was donated by Mrs. Coffee. And we are going to sit here, and I don't even know if this is the right color. I bet you 5 to 1 it is. Is this the right color? I don't know. I don't know why I thought it was a different color. But anyway, so we're going to diamond paint. So don't fall out on the floor because I haven't diamond painted in like forever. I have been focusing on my stitching. So let's get started. I'm gonna just do a whip and chat and talk and tell y'all what's been going on around here and all the lovely fun stuff. Okay, so first, I have not diamond painted in, good God, forever. I probably need to take the time out like one day a week and diamond paint and just, make it. I don't know why this is like, oh, I know why. Okay, never mind. Jennifer's having time this morning because I forgot that I put this aside so that I could do this, and didn't realize that. Okay, so get off. So let's see what else been going on around here. Good grief! You know how long it's been since I did a whip and chat? I can't even remember. Um, let's see. Well, everybody's doing good. Um, let's see. Oh my God. Skylar is out of school. Last day of school was Friday, and he has been kind of, excited that the last day of school is done. And he's been getting into this thing where he wants to stay up till, late at night. And I had to fight with him for a while, especially during school, that he couldn't stay up. Why am I having issues here? He couldn't stay up, and he kind of, wasn't thrilled with the. Why am I having issues with the drills today? Because it seems like every time I do a whip and chat, there's something wrong. Because the drills don't want to leave me alone or stop. I don't know why. Is there no stickiness there? I don't know. I don't know why it doesn't want to. It's weird. I don't know. Alright, you know what? We're going to go to a different section because I don't know why it's being like that. That's weird. So, we'll go up here at the top. Well, we'll go over here. I don't know why it's being like that. That's just kind of strange. I don't know what's the deal there. Don't ask me. I don't know why it's not sticking down there. When I get down to that section, I will, when I go down to that section in a little bit, I will check it and see. But I don't know why it's being crazy. Anyway, one of the biggest news is we have a cat. It is a emotional support animal for me and my daughter Miranda, and she's a mess. Um, she's right now she's over there on the windowsill, and I we got her when she was a kitten. We got her about oh my gosh, I can't. I want to say almost 2 months ago. She's she's special. She does. There are times that she does walk around here, go around like she's possessed, and it's been funny because she's a piece of work, but most of the time she has been um, kind of laying on me. I know that first couple of days, my depression was really bad, and she kind of just came and laid with me, and we didn't do anything. We just laid here on the couch and watched TV, and she just kind of came up and laid right up on my chest and just laid there. So she's been kind of, behaving herself, and which is a good thing because but she's was already potty trained when we got her. She knew how to use the litter box and everything. So that was, the good thing about that whole thing. And my only issue is at night. She likes to, oh my gosh, she's a mess at night, especially when I'm asleep. And prime example, last night she woke me up and I couldn't figure out what in the world is that? Couldn't figure out I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. That's just gross. Whatever that was and where it came from. I have no idea. I have no clue what that was. Something sticky. Anyway, she woke me up. Now, I'm going to tell you, I am, no, most of the time, when I get woke up in the middle of the night, I'm not a very nice person. And so she woke me up. And I looked at her because she started wanting to fight my foot. She attacked my leg. And she started just, attacking it, like just literally jumping on it. And she'd run away from it, then jump back on. And I finally got to a point where I looked at her and I told her, I said, you need to stop. I said, I'm trying to sleep. Well, she just looks at me like, okay, and your point. So I'm like, okay, you really want to go there. You really want to play this game with me. So I lay back down trying to go to sleep. And finally she came and laid next to me. Well, that was a mistake in itself because I thought, okay, she's going to lay down here. She's going to relax. She's going to go to sleep. No. She then decides that she wants to lick my face. Now, mind you, it is like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I want to go to sleep. I had to get up at 7 o'clock this morning because I have to work. And she just, So I'm like, okay, you know what? You're not going to have a problem. I can see that coming right now. So I started, petting her on her head, and the next thing I know, she wasn't happy with that. So she runs away. I'm like, really? You're going to, be a little whatever you want to call it. And she just, no. So she, got up. I don't know where she went. I think she went into one of the kids' bedroom. I'm not sure which one. And about 5:30, 6 o'clock this morning. She comes back in to wake me up. And I don't think she meant to wake me up, but I think she's realized that I'm usually up by now, and this morning I wasn't. But she usually knows that. I think she's gotten in the habit of knowing when I'm going to get up and when, I'm going to start roaming around the house and get my coffee and smoke a cigarette if, I feel like it or whatever. So I guess she was kind of making sure I was up. But we've had some fun with her. She's been an interesting addition to the family. But she's a sweetheart. Her name is Athena. And one of how we got her was one of Justin's co-workers has a friend that worked at one of the pet stores here in town, and they were just gonna, somebody brought them in, and I don't know how long they were there before we, before, but obviously they were there long enough for them to teach them how to, use the bathroom in the litter box and whatever. But, yeah, she's pretty good. Now, she did a boo-boo last night. Miranda, she was in Miranda's room. And don't ask me. I don't know how it happened. She, I don't know if she was, kind of ticked off or whatever the deal was. But she decided that instead of walking all the way out here to the litter box, she was going to use the bathroom. And she did all over Miranda's all over a pair of Miranda's pants, and she wasn't happy. She came out yesterday and she looked at me and she says, "Where is she?" And I said, I don't know why. She just pissed all over my pants. So, yeah, she wasn't happy. She wasn't very happy with her when it was all said and done. And I told her, I said, uh-oh. And she, yeah, she wasn't happy. She was kind of like, I can't believe she did this. This is the first. And I was like, well, you got to realize. So she, like I said, it's been an experience around here. But she's been pretty good. And she's found a hiding place. She likes to hide. I have a chair in here in the dining room. And that's fate. That if you're like sitting here, the chair is up there, over there, and she likes to sit on it or under it. That's become kind of her favorite little spot, and she'll sit there and watch me, or just sit there and just watch. And I got a hair. How did I get a hair on here? It's had to have been on here since the last time I diamond painted. But yeah, she's like I said, she's she's had her moments. But all in all, she's a good cat. She's been pretty good. So, what else has been going on? Good grief. Like I said, I haven't diamond painted in forever. And this is a first. And you ought to see me trying to pull this off of here. I got this long piece of hair. And that's fun. Okay. I think I got it off. Yeah, I haven't diamond painted in forever. I've been stitching and I haven't done videos because of work. Work is going okay. We are, it's just been kind of like, I'm trying to not, I don't know what, I'm just trying, I've been focusing more on that lately. Don't ask me why. Um, and of course, YouTube has kind of taken a back seat. And I know I keep telling y'all, oh yeah, I'm going to get the videos out. Yeah, I do. I intend to do that. I plan to do that. Don't get me wrong. It's an intention that, say, okay, I have every intention. And then after that, work just starts piling up and Jennifer can't. Yeah. So I'm been trying to make, time from work, or not work, but time for videos. And this is the first week that I've been able to do that because they switched our schedule around. And so it's been a little easier to maneuver things and maneuver life and all these other things around it. And which is a good thing because I try to get things done before uh, before I get before I sit down. Now, if it was like it was before at 8 o'clock in the morning, then I'd have to wait till after work. But yeah, so it's been mainly trying to find a routine, which has not been fun. But we're all good. It's been and this is there's another hair. What in the world is the deal here? I got another hair. That's crazy. And it's not a cat hair. It's a human hair. And cat hairs are usually smaller, so I don't know why I have this on here. Don't ask me. But it is under. Y'all, there it goes. I think I got it. I don't know. I have no idea. Y'all, gimme. Mm. Let's see. What else has been going on? Oh my gosh, I can't think. It's been a while. It has been a while. I've been stitching. Just been focusing on that mostly. Diamond painting, I still love to diamond paint. I just for cross stitch is my first love. I learned how to do that when I was 20 something, so it's kind of become uh, this big to do, and I've been focusing on that more lately. And not that I don't want to diamond paint, don't get me wrong, I love diamond painting. Um, but I'm trying to learn how to divide my time up, especially with reading and stitching. I'm trying to learn how to, divide my time up with those three things. So it's going to be fun. But anyway, gosh, what can I say? I'm telling you, this is bad. Jennifer hasn't done a WIP and Chat in like forever, and I don't even know what the heck to talk about. Ah, my goodness. Justin's doing good. We he is trying to find another job. He doesn't like Food Lion, but he's still there. He's, um he's still, you know, trudging away at that. He doesn't like, the people there. There are some people that he liked at the beginning. They were kind of decent to him, but now it's kind of, I don't know how to put it. They've become jerks, I guess, is how you want to put it. And there's one there that I've known for, oh my gosh, a really long time. And I kind of knew that he was a jerk beforehand, but I thought, Justin, is completely different. And, I just thought, he would treat Justin a little, you know, I don't know. I just thought he wouldn't be like he is to Justin. He's caused nothing but grief for Justin. And it's it's gotten to a point where he's not happy with his job. I mean, he gets up, he goes and he does what he's supposed to, but he's you can tell when he walks out the door he doesn't want to go. And I always tell him every time he leaves, try to have a good night, and he just looks at me with this look. And I told him, I said, well, I'm sorry, try don't quit your job until you know for certain that you're gonna have something else. So he's grinning and bearing it until he can find something else. And he's kind of gotten really irritated with some of them, which I can't say I blame him. He's not thrilled with some of the people there, and I can't I can't blame him. So there's nothing really he can do except do what he needs to do. But he likes working, so that's the good thing about it. So he's trying to find something else to um, go in the place of this. So we'll see. And y'all hear my voice. I'm sorry. I'm feeling really, really gross this morning. I think I'm coming down with some kind of, whatever, cold virus. I don't know. I get a summer cold every, between spring and summer, and it lasts for a while. So I don't know if it's this or not, but we'll see. We hope not. We're going to keep our fingers crossed that it's not. Okay. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think what else has been going on, because really hasn't been a whole lot in the life of a stay-at-home, work-from-home mom. Um, oh, we got new windows in the apartment, guys. Let me tell you something. That's been an experience. Um, they they came to put the windows in, and I'm going to be honest, they just didn't care about anything. Our blinds are very, I don't know how to put it, the slats aren't the greatest in the world. And anyway, they, they just, when they came in, they do this in steps, and which is, I was sitting here watching them because it was kind of interesting. They they came in. They had one guy come in and take the old window out, and mind you, they did this throughout the whole apartment. And so I'm watching, and let me tell you, they made a complete total mess. I had to move my stuff away from the windows. And so what they do is they have one guy that comes in, and he starts, here in the living room, he takes the windows out. Then he goes, onto the next room and takes, all the other windows out of the rooms. And so I'm just, kind of being oblivious at this point because they finished and they came in with a shop vac and they cleaned up all their mess. Well, after they were done in here, they went on to, the next apartment. So after they were done, one of the contractors comes back up at the end of the day, and he knocks on my door, and he says, I need my shop vac. And I was like, it's not here. I don't have it. It's not in this apartment. Well, he didn't believe me. So I let him in. I showed him. I said, it's not in here. You took it with you when you left here. Well, he just kind of looked at me. Mind you, they didn't speak the greatest English in the world at all whatsoever. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. We're going to have this problem. So I told, I went through, he followed me. I gave him, I told him, I said, if you would like, I can check all the rooms just to make sure. So he followed me through and he, finally was like, thank you, and turned around and walked off. Now, when I'm saying they made a mess, this isn't like little pieces of stuff. I'm talking about big pieces of wood, insulation, you name it. It was done. It was there. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, but I have to say, I like these windows. These windows are energy saving windows. I didn't know those existed. I know I'm way behind if I didn't know those existed. I had no clue that energy saving windows existed. Okay, sue me. I didn't know. Whatever. So I'm liking them. I haven't opened them up to open the window, but apparently there's enough of a ledge for Athena to sit on it. Okay, go figure, right? But no, she's liking it because she'll sit out there on the bottom ledge because our windows are almost the whole length of the wall, and so she'll sit on the very bottom ledge and look out the window. It's kind of cute. I have to, say it's kind of cute watching her. But yeah. So she's taking advantage of that. But yeah, it's kind of fun. But anyway, the only bad thing about the contractors were they messed up my my blinds a lot, and I had to complain because they just didn't care. They they had to take the blinds down to do the windows, which okay, I get that part, no big deal. But when they did, they just kind of just threw them. And I don't mean throw them across the room. I mean, they just kind of just, throw them down on the floor. Like I don't know. So, and a lot of the slats on the blinds broke. And, of course, I didn't really pay attention after in here. But, yeah, my daughter told me that they did it in her room, and it I'm hearing things. Sorry, I think Athena's doing something. And she's not supposed to. But anyway, so they made a mess. And I had to go over and tell the office what they did. And she told them, you know, look, y'all need to be careful what you do with the blinds. And of course, I don't think, you know, being that they were Hispanic, I don't think they understood anything, because I don't think they spoke English very well. I'm not sure. I know one did, because one had to talk to her, but to the manager, but I don't know about the rest of them, because I kind of kept to myself. And, you know, I had to take the day off because it was loud. I mean, it was really loud. And I told my boss, I said, look, I said, they're coming to do this. And I said, I know it's last minute. And I said, but, yeah, I need to take today off because it's going to be loud. And she was like, well, what do you mean? And I was like, well, they're tearing the windows out of the wall. And they're going to put new windows in. And she's like, oh, okay. So, yeah. It didn't, I mean, they were, I don't want to say this in a bad way. They were quick about it. But it was one of those things where, yeah, I kind of wished that they weren't. But they did a pretty good job of putting the windows together and putting them in and making sure, you know. So, they're nice windows, I have to say. So, but, yeah. So, oh, next week I am going to try to do split screen again. I haven't done split screen in like forever. And I'm going to try to do it, the last computer, laptop, whatever I had, it wouldn't let me use my front-facing camera. So I'm going to try to do it again and figure that out before, you know, because I use my front-facing camera for Zooms and all that kind of junk. So I'm going to try to figure that out when I do it. If anybody that uses OBS knows how that works, let me know, because I need to, you know, be able to use my front-facing camera for work and for the Zooms. So we'll see. Let's see what else is going on. Oh my God. I don't even know what else is going on. I'm going to have to start doing this again where I start writing stuff down so that I remember, because I don't. It's been forever. I haven't done any reading. Oh, yeah. I got a Cricut, and I'm going to try to use it. I got to sit down and figure it out. And this is going to be my first to figure it out. Yeah. You better hope I can figure it out, right? So... we're going to figure it out. Never used it before. I have a couple sticker things on my computer that I want to print off. So we're going to try to, you know, see what happens. And we'll see. Because, yeah. I've never used it. My best friend got a newer one, and she gave me her old one, so we're going to try to work it out. We'll see. We will see. So, let's see. I haven't done much reading. I have just started. I just picked that back up again, and I did, you know, book reviews have kind of been on halt since I started working, so I'm trying to get back into that too, because yeah, Jennifer misses doing misses reading. Now lately I've gotten back into it while I'm stitching, and It's been kind of nice. So, let's see, what else can I talk about today? I'm trying to think. What else can I talk about today? Jeez, it's crazy. I don't even. Let's see. Zooms. For stitching zooms, I have a stitching zoom. I'm going to start. Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I forgot what I was going to say now. Gee. I had it all on my brain, and then, oh yeah, that just totally went out the freaking window. Jennifer's just, I'm telling you, I'm getting old to the point I can't remember anything. Let's see. Oh my God. Jennifer can't remember diddly squat. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here trying to remember crap, and oh my God. Oh my God, 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 I can't remember anything. This is bad when you don't remember diddly squat, because, oh my God. Let's see. All right, reading wise, we'll just go to that. That's the only last thing I remember talking about. I started reading this one book because it is for, well, listening, reading, whatever you want to call it. I'm doing it for an event in one of my groups that I'm in for stitching. And I thought, okay, I like historical fiction. Just, not. So, I thought, okay, this, okay, this works. It's not the greatest book in the world, I have to say. And it's interesting, yes. And it's about the building of a cathedral, or yeah, it's about a building of a cathedral, and it's by Ken Follett, and I like his books. Well, of course, it's been a while since I've read any of his books, but I've read some of his books before, and I've not really read any of his historical fiction books because I just don't, I don't know why. But, excuse me. It's not something that I would read all the time. And, like I said, I like historical fiction just as much as the next, I like, oh my gosh, I'm trying to think. Gone with the Wind, and, North and South, that took place during the Civil War. Good grief. I'm trying to think of other ones. Oh my gosh. But this one, I mean, I don't know if it's because of the time period that it took place in. It takes place in the Middle Ages, and I don't know. I guess it's just slow starting off. I'm not sure. And I'm not saying it's, boring, but it's just slow starting off. And it's not interesting or boring, but I don't think that I would personally read that one again, just because that's just me. And but yeah, it's and I'm only reading it because number one, it's part of a challenge, one of the events in my group, one of my cross stitch groups, and it's something that they do every month, and you read every month, and you stitch while you listen to this book every month, and I've never really participated before, so it was this was a first, and why am I having a problem? It's I have to say I don't know. Not that I wouldn't ever listen to it ever again, but yeah, it's different. So we'll see. Anywho, mm, oh, let's see, guys. Jennifer's not having. I am going to go. I will tell you now. Uh, Schedule has kind of. I've got to find. I know I said that Mondays would be story time. I got to find the book. I can't find it on my Kindle, on my actual Kindle. I might have to go and figure out why I can't find it on my Kindle, my little Kindle. I have it on the computer. Don't ask me why. I don't know why it won't. I have no idea. I might have to use my Nook because I think I have it on my Nook app. But anyway, so story time, I'm hoping will start. Now, I haven't decided if I'm going to um, cross stitch or diamond paint because I have to figure out how to do voiceover and so forth. But hopefully, I will start it next Monday. And it's been one of those things. Now, next Thursday, floss tube will be on Thursday, starting next Thursday. It's just easier for me to show at the end of the week, progress instead of waiting until, trying to do it on Wednesdays. Don't ask me why. That bothers me. I don't know. Who knows? But, yeah. So everything else is going to kind of stay the same. WIP and Chats will be on Tuesdays. And hopefully I will be able to do split screen next week. I'm going to try to figure it out because I had problems last time with my OBS on my laptop because I couldn't use my front-facing camera when OBS wasn't on. So I have to, figure that out. All right, so that's it. That's all I have to share this week. And I hope you all have a great week. And thank you for watching me diamond paint. Please try not to fall out and have a heart attack because Jennifer's diamond painting. I know it's been a while. Trust me. I get it. So, until then, have a great week, and I will see you all next time.